Namaste, my dear friends. Welcome to this third day of the 40-day meditation program on health, harmony, and happiness from QLU. And today's theme is here and now. This is one of the most common things that you might be hearing, that you need to be in the present moment and you must be in the here and now. We will, in this session, understand a little more about this and practically do some meditations, some guided meditations, which will help you to connect more to this reality of being in the here and now. So, when we say that we need to be in the present moment, what does it actually mean? If you analyze your own thinking and your thought process, if you could just look at your thoughts right now, where exactly is the focus? Are you thinking about something that happened in the past? Or are you thinking about something that you need to do in the future or something that you're planning to do in the future? Most of the times we find that we are either dwelling in the past or in the future. We are not rooted in the present moment. But the present moment is all that we have. And when we say we need to be here, what does that mean? When you are in total acceptance of your present situation, that is here, being here. For instance, you are in a particular situation and you feel that you are not enjoying whatever is happening, you're not liking what is happening, and you say, I would rather be in a different situation. So that is what is referred to as a place, as not wanting to be there, not wanting to be here. So when you say that I would rather be someplace else, it means that you're not really in sync with what is happening right now. You are refusing to accept the reality of that situation which you're going through at that point of time. So that's what we call as being here. So we need to be here, meaning that we need to be in acceptance of what is happening in your life. What are those situations at that point of time in life? And also we need to be rooted in the present moment, because the present moment is the only moment that we have. It's the only moment that we have from where we can actually create something. All creation happens only in the present moment. And that's why living in the present moment has been stressed by all masters from ancient times. You take any enlightened being, any enlightened master from ancient times till modern times, even in the New Age literature, the focus is always on living in the present moment, because the present moment is the moment of power. It's that moment where you can actually create. If you want to alter something in your reality, that can also be done only from the present. You can't do it from your past. You can't do it in the future. You can't do it in the past because the past is over, and you can't do it in the future because the future is not yet here. Well, it looks very simple when you understand this concept, but the challenge is in the application. The challenge is in the practice. How do you practice living in the now? How do you practice being in this present moment and becoming that magnificent creator that you are meant to be? That's, you look at the symbolism, Shiva representing pure consciousness, and Nandi represents that ability to just always be in that present moment. Because Nandi is represented as just sitting and gazing into what appears to be like nothingness. But what it's actually, is it a lazy state? Is it an inactive state? Is it a state of inaction or non-action? No, it is that eternal awareness, being always ready for everything. And when can you be ready? Only when you live in the present moment, only when you accept your current reality, your present reality. And that's what we call as being in the here and now. Being here means accepting your present reality, being in total acceptance of what is going on in your life, and being in the present moment means not allowing your thoughts to go into the past, because the past brings guilt, regret, shame, and all kinds of related negative thoughts and emotions. And the future brings anxiety, tension, stress, uncertainty, and those kind of negative emotions and fears. And if you're in the present moment, then you can actually focus all your energies on in the creation of what you really want to achieve and what you really want to manifest in your life. Because life is a series of present moments. Your past doesn't make up your life, your future doesn't make up your life. You have to look at life as a series, an infinite series of present moments, of so many instants. Like we hear this expression quite often saying that that moment felt like all of eternity. And it is true, because every moment holds the entire eternity in that single moment, provided you are completely focused in that present moment. Then you can sense the whole of eternity, and you have all the power and all the energy of the universe and eternity flowing with you, provided you learn how to stay rooted in that present moment. So, friends, let's look at how we can use the power of meditation. One of the best practices which can help you to live in the present moment is meditation, because meditation is like the alpha and omega of all spiritual practices. It's the beginning and the end. Every spiritual practice essentially has to be meditative in nature. It needs to take you to a point where you can bypass the logical mind, the analytical mind, go into the deeper aspect of yourself, and also help you to stay in the present moment without going into the past, without going into the future, and help you to be in acceptance of your reality as it is. Of course, you might not be happy with your present reality. We are not saying that don't do anything about it, but it can only be done by focusing all your energies in the present moment. And that's something that we need to just understand and bring that into practice using the power of meditation. And like for everything, we use the Anapanasati meditation technique. And a quick recap of this, we discussed this yesterday. The first step, asana, sthira, sukha, asana. Sit comfortable, sit in a relaxed posture in a way that doesn't create any stress to your body, in a way where you can hold the posture for a long time. Sit still. That's the asana part. And be breath awareness. Completely focus all your attention on what is happening with your breath, how your breath is coming in and how it's going out. So that's the breath awareness. And when you do this, cosmic energy enters into you, your mind becomes still, cosmic energy enters, and then you start getting deeper and deeper spiritual experiences. That is this meditation. It's very simple, the simplest, easiest, most effective form of meditation, which is anapanasati meditation. And now let us begin this process of meditation, for which you need to first take off your specs or anything that is tight around you, something that prevents the flow of energy, and also something that you don't need like specs, because you're going to be closing your eyes. So close your eyes, clasp your hands, and you clasp your hands because you are going to form a circuit in the body which allows the free flow of cosmic energy. Interlock your fingers, keep them in your lap. If you're sitting in a chair, sit cross-legged with crossing your feet at the ankles. And if you're sitting on the floor, you can squat on the floor, sitting cross-legged on the floor. And close your eyes and begin to observe your breathing. Just observe your simple, easy, effortless, peaceful, calm, tranquil breath. No need to breathe fast, no need to breathe slow, no need to hold your breath at all. Just follow your natural breath. Just allow your mind to follow the breath and not the other way around. This monkey mind, which is always restless, jumping from one thought to the other, it can be calmed completely and made to go to the zero state when it just follows your natural breath. Notice your breath becoming slower on its own without you doing anything. And you are going to notice aspects of your breathing which you probably never noticed before. You will notice the different sensations in different parts of the body, beginning with the inhale as your breath enters your nostrils and slowly fills your lungs. You'll notice all the subtle sensations in your body. And as you breathe out, as your lungs release the air through your nostrils out, you will again notice all the subtle sensations in the body as you exhale. Focus on each and every moment of every breath, every moment of the inhale and every moment of the exhale. Just imagine that your breath is broken up into an infinite number of moments, and every inhale is broken up into infinite moments. Every exhale is broken out into infinite moments. And allow your awareness to be so sharp and focused that you can sense each and every tiny moment of every inhale and each and every tiny moment of every exhale. Not just the breath entering and going out, but at that very moment, you're aware of everything that is happening in your body, every sensation in every part of the body, but all happening in that very same tiny moment. As you breathe in each tiny moment, be aware of what is happening in your head, what is happening in your lungs, in your heart, in your circulation, in your digestive system, in your kidneys, in your hands and legs, in your toes, in your fingers. Just notice all these subtle sensations. Just wonder at this magnificence of your own self, the body, with so many trillions and trillions of cells, each cell going about its own functions. And in this one moment, trillions of activities are happening in your body, and you're not even aware of them normally. Try to focus your awareness on what is happening at this point of time, in every tiny moment, in every part of your body, every system, every organ, every tissue, every cell, what's happening. And as you breathe in, all these things going on, perfect synchronization, perfect harmony. There is no fighting between them. There is no disharmony. Beautiful synchronicity, synchronization. And everything working together. And that's what makes your total body to function as one being. Focus your awareness on this. Stay with that. You're completely aware of what is happening in the body. You're totally aware of what's happening in the body. Completely aware. As you're breathing in and out, in and out. This wonderful awareness that you have of the breath, every moment of it. And stay with this wonderful breath and become aware of the energy that is flowing into you with each and every breath. This amazing cosmic energy, this powerful cosmic energy which is entering into you with every breath. And notice how this energy is impacting everything in your body and how these sensations are related to that flow of cosmic energy which is coming along with the breath. Just stay with the breath. The breath takes you deeper and deeper into your inner experience of knowing your true self, of knowing your true essence, of experiencing your true essence. Now slowly withdraw all your external senses. Focus even deeper on the breath coming in and going out. Your attention, give your 100% attention to the breath. And as you do this, you will no longer be aware of what sounds, the external sounds. You'll no longer be aware of any visual stimulus, no smells, no tastes, and no sense of touch or any kind of sensation related to the touch. Your total awareness and attention focused completely on the breath and your inner experience of noticing the breath energizing your entire body and then leaving as you exhale. It's just you and your breath, your inner awareness and your breath. Meditation is that deep process which enables you to be completely focused in the present moment. Meditation is that process which enables you to completely shift your awareness from the external senses to your inner senses, to your inner non-physical senses. Just become aware of these inner senses, the non-physical senses, which allow you to have these non-physical experiences. Corresponding to your external physical sight, you have inner visions, which don't require your normal eyes and eyesight, but you still have these inner visions. And these inner visions begin to unfold as you focus inwards, as you shut down your external sense of vision. Your inner sense of vision begins to open up. As you shut down your external sense of sound, you will begin to hear sounds from within. These are the non-physical sounds that you can hear. For every external physical sense, there is a corresponding internal non-physical sense. Just visualize yourself awakening these non-physical senses as you pay your 100% attention to the breath, to the process of your breath entering you and leaving you. to the inhale and the exhale. Ana, apana. And just be one with it. That is anapanasati, being one with your in breath and out breath. As you follow your breath and go deeper, you will be able to connect to that inner happiness. Happiness, peace, bliss, all can only be found deep within you when you focus on the present moment and stay with the awareness of your breath. This present moment is all that you ever have. And when you are with your breath, you can experience the power of this present moment. And you can realize truly that this present moment is all that you have. When you're with the breath, you realize that you're not your physical body, but you are the essence that runs through it. You are the non-physical essence that runs through it, the energy essence that runs through it.
It's 8:30.
Another 15 minutes, just Let us go deep into this experience of staying with the breath. Be completely with the breath, giving 100% attention to the breath and living totally in the present moment, living in the here, in the now. There's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Just be here and now. Just follow your breath. Your breath knows. The only thing that your breath knows is to be in the here and now. But all you need to do is allow your mind to follow it. If your mind gets its normal distractions, just let it know that the task on hand is to follow the breath, nothing else. The only thing that you need to do for the next 15 minutes is just follow the breath. Wherever your breath leads you, into whichever experience your breath leads you, just follow it. Don't try to think about these experiences. Don't try to analyze them. Just observe them. Just witness them. Like Nandi, just be there, ever ready, ever alert, always witnessing, the witnessing consciousness, so beautifully symbolized by Nandi. As you go deeper, you find that you are already complete in all aspects. You just have to allow that completeness to come to the surface and bring it into your daily life and bring it into your life experience. Another 10 minutes. Just be with your breath. The key to living in the present moment is to develop the awareness to realize when you are not being present. So at this moment, ask yourself, am I being present? In the moment you realize that you are not present, you become present. That is the secret. You then understand what has been taking you away from the present. Your mind, your distractions, and the unnecessary thoughts. You will be able to drop all of this the moment you realize that you are not being present. And if you keep getting thoughts, just ask yourself, what is my next thought going to be? And then become very alert and wait for the next thought. And when you do this, your thoughts stop completely. And now, consider for a moment what is happening with all your friends who are meditating together in this meditation session all over the world. Where are they? In different countries, in their respective homes, at their places of meditation, all in this one moment. All over the world, all your friends meditating in this session of being here and now, being with the breath, with total breath awareness, together. It's one groove, one energy. And now expand your awareness to go beyond this planet Earth into this entire solar system. Notice what's happening in this one instant. All the planets going around in their orbits around the sun. Perfect synchronization. So perfect. In this very moment, every planet and all the moons of the different planets going around those planets. In this moment, notice each and every planet in the solar system and all the satellites in the solar system, all the moons in this moment, the sun in this moment. And now expand your awareness beyond the solar system so that it spreads across our entire Milky Way galaxy. Billions and billions of stars with their star systems, planetary systems, all moving around in their respective places like a great cosmic orchestra, a great cosmic dance. But everything in this one moment. Can you now sense the immense, infinite power of this moment? Infinite things, infinitely huge celestial bodies, all doing their activities in this moment. And get this sense of feeling as if you are the center of all you perceive, as if you are the center of all that you have become aware of now. Everything happening around you in this moment. Notice your own presence in all these places in this tiny moment. Can you now sense the vastness of your own consciousness? How you can be present in this tiny moment, but across eternity, from one end of the universe to the other, how your consciousness can be present everywhere. That presence is the presence of the present moment. That is the presence. That is what we mean by being in the present moment. Not doing, but being. You are not a human doing, you are a human being. Practice this to learn how to always be in that being state. And this is the essence of being here and now. And now slowly allow your consciousness and awareness to start coming back again into all your friends meditating at this point of time together in this session all over the world. And now your awareness is spread all over the world, connecting with all your friends meditating at this point of time, in this moment, in this instant. And as you are here and now, at the same time, you're connected to all. Another 3 minutes. Be completely with the breath. Be in that complete inner silence. Last 1 minute. 30 seconds more. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You can take your time to be fully aware, present, here and now. Rub your palms, place your fingers gently on your eyes for a few seconds, and whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Myself, Dr. Monica from Rajasthan, Jaipur. I
Okay.
thank you because I never had such an experience of experiencing the present moment. So it is the first time. What is that present moment? I could feel it. And my question is ki how can we feel the present moment without meditation also when we are not meditating that then also how can we have this experience always
Good.
when can
Yes.
it be in this state?
Yeah. Thank you for asking. The more you practice meditation regularly and with sincerity, the remaining time of your day also becomes meditative.
Yeah, thank you
So
so
there's
much.
no substitute for practice. Your sadhana is what will get you to that state. When you look at a sage, they're not meditating 24 hours, but the 1 hour of meditation that they do, that flows into the rest of the 23 hours of their time. And that's what's going to happen to you as you meditate more and more. So please meditate more regularly, more intently, and with dedication and sincerity, and you will experience this even in the non meditation time. You will be in a meditative state.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next question, please. Can you allow the next just look into that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm Rajendra Pasari.
Yes. Tell me, sir.
Yeah, the screen is lost. I don't know what has happened. Am I
Yours?
am I audible, sir?
Yeah, but
Yes.
you're not visible. Yeah. That's yeah. Yeah,
Am I visible now?
Yeah, now you're visible. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am doing this Anapanasati from almost 1 year.
Okay.
So, but many a times I get lost. Something I go in trance or something.
Okay.
Again, I come back and all. But I enjoy it a lot.
Okay.
I'm a
How
regular
was your
meditator.
experience today in today's session?
Today, because this present moment, of course, I've done earlier also with present moment, and today also I felt very good,
Okay.
extremely good.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Present, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh,
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Am I audible, sir? Am I audible, sir?
Sir, you are on mute.
yeah, go on. Yeah.
Can you hear me, sir? Am I
I can
audible?
hear you. Yeah, please.
Good evening, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It was an amazing experience today. I really got to go very, very deep, and I thought I almost touched going close to source. It was so beautiful, sir. And one question that I've always had is you were saying about present moment, and that whatever situation is there, we have to accept it. So one doubt I have here is when we see violence, when some violence is being done to us, in such situations, how can we accept that and be in the present moment, and how should we respond, sir, during that time?
See, when you accept something, then you acknowledge the fact that you are the creator. Whatever is happening in our experience, in our direct experience, is our own creation. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. This is the essence of the Bhagavad Gita. This is the essence of all spirituality, that thought creates reality. So our thoughts are creating our reality. So when you don't accept it, it means that you are not acknowledging your role in that creation. So you believe that you are a victim. So as long as you believe you are a victim, that victimization keeps continuing. That experience of victimization keeps continuing. The moment you are in acceptance, you are acknowledging that you are the creator. And only that state allows you to actually make changes in your reality. To create a different reality, you need to first accept your current reality. The more you resist and you are in non-acceptance, the more of that you're going to create. Okay.
So we have to shift from our
Yes, you have to accept the present reality, and then of course you know what is the reality that you want. Then you will be able to create that, but only when you accept this first.
Okay.
Most of the time, everyone is fighting the present reality, resisting. But what you resist, it persists. It continues.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much sir, for giving me this different perspective. Thank you.
Yes. Anything you please help out with the rest of the questions. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
We are Sindhu Damodar,
Okay.
and we have been doing meditation since few months. And
Okay.
today, meditation was little deeper than what we have been doing. And today in the meditation, I felt.
Okay. So I'm not able to hear you now.
The video is stuck.
Yeah. Okay. So can you please refresh your video, or if you're having some technical problem, then probably we can move to the next person and then come
Yes,
back to you. Yeah, that would be better. Yes, we can go to the next person.
Namaste,
Good
sir.
evening, sir.
Namaste. Yes.
Sir, is it me?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah. You're muted. You have to unmute. Please unmute. Yeah.
Good evening.
You're still muted.
Sir, first, Mr. Singhal-ji will speak.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ravi
Fine.
ji, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
there's a
Oh,
difficult.
okay. Fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Good
Mr.
evening,
Singhal.
sir.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening.
Sir, definitely today it is very wonderful experience for me. I felt I am sitting in an agricultural field full of this mustard field, green mustard field,
Okay.
and this is very calm, very deep, and I just felt very settled breath in my chest only.
Okay.
And it was, I felt very peaceful, and some energy was flowing in my all the body, complete body. I was feeling.
Very nice.
So,
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for
really
sharing.
very wonderful. Namaskar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes. So who's next?
Namaste, sir.
Namaste.
Sir, my name is Charu. I'm from Trivandrum. First of all,
Okay.
thank you so much for this wonderful experience. I could connect very deeply. Yesterday, I think I had an internal resistance within. But today I was able to open up myself to receive the grace and the energy a lot, for which I'm really grateful that I was able to do that. And I felt everyone's presence around when you asked all of us to connect together. And there was a moment I was holding on to my self-importance still, where I felt very afraid to leave myself and start connecting with people. But the moment you asked us to detach from the earth plane and go to the solar system and above, it just felt that my body started expanding, and I was just a speck, but I was also the entire universe. So I could sense that polarity within, where you are just a tiny speck of a particle in this universe, but you are also the all-encompassing. So it was a very beautiful experience, sir, and it happened in a very long time. I'm recovering from COVID actually, and I also have a problem when I take deep breath that I cough. But I was very surprised that I did not cough, more than once during the entire meditation. I was using a very deep breath, even in the deepest of meditation. So it was a very, very beautiful experience for me, sir. It just gave me a new energy. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you very much. So I think we can come back to Sindhu if she's okay with the video now.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, sir. So I felt something heavy in my hands and on my lap, something really heavy. But I didn't remove my hands from. I didn't open up. I just made little loose, and I continued till the end. So this is not the first time. It has repeated sometimes like this, like something heavy and. But here, the heartbeat was the first time I felt. I got a little scared and I didn't focus on my breath actually that time. So anything that I can know, like uh, what can make me do more rather than focusing on this.
First is you just need not be afraid of whatever that you're experiencing during meditation.
Okay.
Everything is perfectly fine and nothing to fear in that. Once you go into the experience deeper and just observe, don't allow any thoughts to come about why this is coming or what is happening. That's not important. Just focus on observing it. That's all. Don't think about it. Then you will go into deeper and deeper experiences.
Okay.
Right. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing.
hi, sir. Myself, Damodar.
Yeah.
Thank you for this opportunity. I have actually not been into this meditation. So yesterday, my wife has told me she was into this meditation for past 1 month, I think so.
Okay.
So this second day which I did, but that my experience, no, today I felt like I have my weight and body has become too heavy. Like I cannot fit into this house, and someday I feel like I am flying kind of such as things has come. So suddenly I feel very scary and I wanted to move on my bodies. So that's how it was experienced. It was really different experience I never had. But I felt really afraid actually of that experience.
Yeah, nothing to be afraid of. This is a normal energy experience. Feeling heavy, feeling light, feeling expansion, feeling contraction. These are all normal meditation experiences. So don't need to be afraid of it. As you practice more and more, you'll get even many other types of meditation experiences and you will evolve through your experience.
I feel like I was about to fly. I was about to get up on the floor.
Just observe it. That's all.
Yeah.
You don't have to be afraid of it. Just observe it.
All right.
And let it happen. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
for sharing.
Thanks for that.
Yes. Who's next? Yeah. I think we have two more friends who are wanting to share. Yeah, Divya.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So I'm from Punjab, Divya. Sir, जब meditation start हुआ, I see myself with मेरी ना एक friend है जो कि pregnant है. मुझे अभी कुछ time पहले पता चला. तो मैंने जैसे मेडिटेशन स्टार्ट हुआ, मैं जो उसके ना ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस कर रही थी कि मैं उसके जो स्टमक के अंदर बेबी है, मैं उसके साथ बैठ के मेडिटेशन कर रही हूँ.
ओके.
सो व्हाट वाज दैट वाज मुझे 1-2 दिन पहले भी ये एक्सपीरियंस हुआ जब मेडिटेशन स्टार्ट हुआ ना, जिस दिन 2 दिन पहले मॉर्निंग में मैं मेडिटेशन कर रही थी, तो ये सेम एक्सपीरियंस हुआ. अभी जब जैसे आपने मेडिटेशन स्टार्ट किया, मैंने आईज क्लोज किया, इमीडिएट मैं उस मदर की वॉर्म में चली गई और मैं उस बेबी के साथ बैठी हूँ. व्हाट वाज दैट? मतलब वो मुझे थोड़ा सा बताना था कि ये एक्सपीरियंस क्या हुआ, पूछना था.
So your consciousness is visited to that place, to her, and you are able to connect with that soul which is coming in.
Okay. Sir, I try to connect or it
happens sometimes spontaneously.
Okay,
your
sir.
consciousness in meditation, it goes to different places and you get different experiences. So it is now connected with that soul of your friend's baby which is coming now.
Okay.
That master. Yeah.
Okay. And the second thing is, sir, जब आप कह रहे थे कि अपनी ब्रीदिंग के साथ कनेक्ट कीजिए, तो वो मुझे ब्रीथ फील नहीं हुआ. आई वाज जस्ट लाइक कुछ भी नहीं है, मुझे कुछ भी लाइक जैसे हम कहते हैं ना, समथिंग लॉस्ट, कुछ भी नहीं समझ, कुछ पता ही नहीं चल रहा था.
That means you have lost connection with the breathing also?
Yes.
So that is fine. because after some time you go into such a deep state that you're not even aware of the breath. That is okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Thank you very much. My experience is I felt a lot of heaviness in my head and my hands. I couldn't feel the rest of my body. And then the thoughts kept coming and going. And you said that you should ask when thoughts come, what is going to be the next thought? The minute I asked that question, there were no thoughts. I went into complete stillness.
Yeah.
And I kept doing that a couple times. Again, after some time, the thoughts came up, and again I asked that question, and then there was stillness. So that's really wonderful that you said that,
Yes.
and it's working great.
Yeah. So just keep doing this, and after some time, automatically there won't be any thoughts. You won't even have to ask that question. It will just happen.
Yes, sir.
You will go to the thought-free stage automatically just by observing the breath for some time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And just one question: when you said that to go and connect to the other friends who are meditating and then go higher up, I didn't feel anything. I was just continuing to observe my breath.
That's fine.
So I want to.
Yeah, probably you were not, ready to go into that experience of expanding the consciousness, expanding your awareness, and you're just staying with the breath. That's fine. But you can do it. Other times it can be done. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Yes. So, thank you. You're on mute. You have to unmute. Yeah. Yes.
Hi, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you for an amazing session. Amazing, awesome session. I felt I was right there in the center of the universe. There's such a tremendous light. It was bright, but yet very soothing. And there was a very beautiful warmth which was radiating just all across my body.
Okay.
It was
Wonderful.
absolutely wonderful. And I just didn't want to come out of the session, but we have to come back.
Yes.
But it was truly amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And friends, anyone else can send mails or you can send it on the chat box. That
Hello.
fine. Yeah. Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Gaya. Hello, sir.
Hello. How are you? Yes.
अपर्णा.
Yes.
एक्चुअली आज का एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा था. जब आपने कनेक्ट होने के लिए बोला था तो एक दो करते हुए सभी से कनेक्ट होने के बाद में एक एनर्जी हो गई थी तैयार, और वो एनर्जी में सभी को कनेक्ट हो रहा है. वो वननेस जो था वो एकदम लाइट और बहुत ही सुंदर था. वो चीज, वो जो एक दूसरे को कनेक्ट होना है और जो सभी लोग एक ही है. वो जो एक बोलते हैं ना, वो सोल का जो एक होता है कनेक्शन. देखने में अलग अलग लोग हैं लेकिन वो सभी एक ही है. उस चीज का अनुभव मुझे आज हुआ है.
Very nice. Thank you.
हाँ,
Thank you
और
for
उस
sharing.
वक्त जो है ना, थर्ड आई चक्रा जो ओपन हुआ है तो पूरा विजुअलाइजेशंस और वो एक्सपीरियंस एकदम क्लियर था.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, thank you all, friends, and then we'll meet again tomorrow for the next session. Thank you very much.